going on? Okay. I want to show you guys something. Again, the whole stick of palo has burned down. I wasn't gonna start just yet. I needed to blow my nose for one thing. I gotta figure out what to do about this. Something's not right. I'm not really sure what it is. But like I said, we have, once again, the sage had completely burned down to that the other day. And now today, when I started getting ready for the video, I lit that palo and it just burned completely down. Hey, Esponja, yeah. It did that in the last 5 minutes. That Palo Santo stick burned completely down. Um, so look at Cosmo. He's like, what the hell? You found me, baby. You found me. All right, let me put the camera over here on the stand. Give me a minute. I'm not quite ready to go live, but I'm gonna continue. Get ready. I'm gonna plug in the microphone. So watch your earbuds. Esponja, baby, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and set your notifications so that when I go live, you'll get notified, okay? Also, I found this card on the floor when I was getting prepared for the reading. So this card was left on the floor from Sunday. And it says, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So somebody regrets the choices that they've made when it comes to you. And I did get some songs, and I am going to tell you the lyrics to those songs. But give me just a minute because I wasn't quite ready. I need to get my drink, and I need to figure out what Cosmo's about to do because that thing right there has burned completely down. And I don't want him to burn himself. So give me just a second. The pollen here is out of control. And then to put the sage on top of that is just too much. But this is just going to be a quick little check-in to do an energy check, which as you can see is already quite negative. Hey, sweetheart, do you want to go back in there? Yeah, it's a little bit smoky in here for your... I don't know if it's my physical health because I did go to the doctor the other day and I've got to go back and get some blood work done. The doctor said he thinks it's my kidneys or something. Okay, alright, you can stay with me. You're good, you're good. But this kind of negativity, living with it all the time, is not good for your health. So it could be that I'm fine, that it's just affecting my health. And if this is the kind of negativity that we're bringing through on this channel, something's got to change. Oh, let me find my earbud case. I'll be right back. I can't deal with that. But my lungs are just hot. I'll be right there, y'all. Please just have patience with me. That smoke is more than I can't handle it. That smoke's too much. You want to get in the window? You want to get in the window, baby? You want to stay with mommy? as some of you are aware, I recently started a new job. Well, on my new job, my responsibility is to help people get funding, to get money for housing. And they get a certain amount, they get $2,500 to buy a startup package. And then if you have full Medicaid, you get an extra $5,000. So some people get $7,500 to buy their furniture and all the things to furnish their home, like a microwave, dishes, towels, sheets, you know, hangers for your closet, whatever you need. Well, these people have providers who work with them. All I'm there for is to swipe my credit card and keep up with the financial end of things, because the state is very strict on how we spend that money. Well, I had a recent person whose provider flaked out, and I ended up having to do all of that by myself. So for the last 2 days, I've been out in the community helping one of the individuals I work with get started in their home. And I literally could not stay awake. I was so exhausted, but I'm not feeling well. I have something going on with my health. And anyway, long story short, I got through it, but today I literally fell asleep and I just woke up. That's why I'm late getting to the video. And when I started adding the music, it just decided that it was going to go for it. And so I had to go ahead and start. But like I said, we've got a lot of negative energies coming from somewhere. I do not know where. It could just be that I'm not feeling well. It could be something wrong with my health. Or it could just be something that we're picking up doing the readings. I don't know. I don't know. I've never had this kind of negativity in my home before. And it only happens right before I do a video. So I'm thinking that it's something that we're picking up on the readings. And we're moving into spring here. And there's a lot of pollen outside that's causing me to have nasal passage problems. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I have to take care of myself. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to tell you the music that came through. I only got one song. And then I just started talking to Spirit about that song. And one led to another to another. So, for this video's purposes, I'm going to give you the lyrics to the first song. And the other two songs, if you want to listen to them, are in the description box. I've been starting to put the whole song in the description box so you can go and listen to it. All you have to do is click on the link and it'll take you straight to the YouTube music, and you can listen to and you can read the lyrics, because they have the lyrics for the songs in there. If you know YouTube music, you know how to get to it. And if not, it's at the bottom of each song. Okay. And I found this card on the floor, as I said. And it says, had I known then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So somebody's realizing, you know, if I would have known this back then, I'd have made different choices. And I think we can all say that about some circumstances in our lives, whether it be work or our families or our careers or our romantic lives. There's always different choices. Hindsight is always 20/20, baby. But when you're in the middle of that and you're having to go through the feelings that come with it, you can't always see those other choices. So don't be hard on yourself. You made the choices you made, and you have to sometimes live with those. They're irreversible. Alright. Rocks, please, Spirit, for this reading. Ooh, I got a lot of rocks. I see right out the gate that this is a friend. So somehow there's a friendship involved here. It's a lot of freaking smoke. Alright, so there's your friend. Somebody is very kind or is encouraging to be kind and to be strong. Your faith is here. Believe. You need to believe something. That somebody here makes you laugh. Your dreams are here. Or your dream is here. You have hope. And kindness again. So somebody here is very, very, very kind. You could have a friend who's very kind to you. They're strong, have a lot of faith. They make you laugh. They might even help you to believe. Maybe believe in yourself and hope. To have hope in your dreams again. This person might really encourage you. Or this person might be you. You could be a friend who's very kind, has a lot of faith. You're strong. You have a very strong belief. You have a lot of hope. You make people laugh, and your dream is part of this. Alright, so if I can get this computer to work, I'm going to pull up the lyrics to the song that I got. I think I can remember the song. Oh, Lord. Something about carrying your weight. Weight of your world. Weight. Oh, my hand's itching. Somebody's either coming into some money or there's a gold digger involved here. I'm not sure which. So, of course, it's not going to... Let me plug it in. This is one of those impromptu type videos where Spirit's in control, not me. Because I would have probably not started the video yet. I would have got all this ready. But for some reason, Spirit wants you to see this. Maybe so you'll see that what you see here is very authentic and very real, and that I don't stage any of this. Because I don't. I don't have time for that. I got another job to get to tonight. I haven't had dinner. I literally just opened my eyes at 5:30, and I was like, I might cancel this reading because I'm not feeling good and I don't feel like doing it. But Spirit was ready to do it. All I need you to do is sit here, Christy, and just shuffle the cards. I got it from there. Just yield yourself as a vessel, and I got it from there. Whew, okay. And I know that's right. Okay. So the song that I got was Weight of Your World. Chris Stapleton. I want the lyrics to this song. Alright, it was made in 2023. Somehow that year could be significant. I want you to know wherever your road wants you to go, I'll be there. Why am I saying the wrong fucking words, Spirit? Help me. You told me you were going to help me. I want you to know wherever your road wants to go, I'll never be far. I'll always be right where you are. If you lose your way, if your hope is gone, I'll be the light that leads you home. Give me your darkest hour. Give me your deepest fear. Just give me a call and I'll be here. Give me the bars and chains that won't set you free. Give me the weight of your world and lay it on me. There will come a time when all the words don't seem to rhyme. Please lean on me until you find the harmony. When it's hard to breathe. When the light seems strong. When the right seems wrong. Why did I say when the light seems strong? When the right seems wrong. I'll be the hand that helps you along. Give me your darkest hour. Give me your deepest fear. Just give me a call and I'll be here. Give me the bars and chains that won't free. Give me the weight of your world and lay it on me. Wherever you go, wherever you've been, anytime you need a friend, give me your darkest hour. Give me your deepest fear. Just give me a call and I'll be here. Give me the bars and chains that won't set you free. Give me the weight of your world, lay it on me. Oh, lay it on me. Oh, lay it on me. Just lay it on me. So this person could be incarcerated or they have some kind of vices. I'll go ahead and tell you the other song was Met Me, Morgan Wade. Lyrics. It's Met You, not Met Me. I'd write you a love song, but I don't know how that feels. Tonight I am numb from a cocktail of pills. I hallucinate, think I'm touching your skin. I'd much rather die than think of the bed that you're in. And the street lights, they might as well burn on out. Ain't nothing bright as you ever stepped foot in this God-forsaken town. You were right, and you left, and I'm wondering what the hell I should do. I'd seen it all, or so I thought, until I met you. We didn't get our books in bed every night, or dance in the kitchen drunk off some shitty wine. I didn't get that ring there on my hand. I didn't get your name in ink all over my skin. And the street lights, they might as well burn on out. Ain't nothing bright as you ever stepped foot in this godforsaken town. You were right and you left. You were right and you left. And I'm wondering what the hell I should do. I'd seen it all, or so I thought, until I met you. Now, I ain't gonna ask you to save me, even I don't like who I've been lately. And I'm well aware that I might not ever find glory, but like Hemingway and Hadley, it's not the end of our story. I sit here tonight alone with my thoughts, alone with my sins, and the things that I've thought. No, that I've bought. Freudian slips all over the place. I told you I have loved you. I told you I have loved you the night that we met. I felt it back then, and it ain't left me yet. And the street lights, they might as well burn on out. Ain't nothing bright as you ever stepped foot in this godforsaken town. You were right and you left, and I'm wondering what the hell I should do. I'd seen it all, or so I thought, until I met you. I'd seen it all, or so I thought, until I met you. And then I got a song I haven't had in a while, but we used to get regularly on this channel, and it's called Good Morning Beautiful. And it's pretty much a one-hit wonder. Steve Holly or Steve Holy. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light. I didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care. But since you came along, I can face the dawn, 'cause I know you'll be there. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry if it's raining outside, 'cause in here the sun always shines. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Good morning, beautiful day. Oh, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Good morning, beautiful day. So those are the three songs that came through. This is about a friend who has a lot of kindness, a lot of faith, a lot of strength. They make you laugh. They make you believe. They give you hope. And they cause you to have dreams or have a dream. And if they knew then what they know now, they would have made different choices. Well, hey, Rhonda. Hey, baby. Let me go back and see what she's got to say. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay. They will. They're not working right now, but when this video actually posts, somehow they changed from the links to the little YouTube looking videos. But it doesn't happen until I post the video. But they will work once I actually finish the video and post it. They should be working. I just added them in, like literally right when the video started, so they probably haven't had time. Now, if you log out and log back into it, they might be already up there. But I know for me, they don't show up until I start the video. After the video ends, if I go back and rewatch it, those links will turn into actual little YouTube video boxes. You just push on it, it takes you straight to the song. If not, I'll fix it so it will be that way by the time we get to the end, okay? Okay. Alright. So, interesting. Rhonda, you may or may not have been here Sunday. I did not see you, so if you were, I'm sorry I missed you. But Sunday, the sage, I lit a brand new stick of sage, and the sage burned all the way down. Well, the same thing just happened with Palo and with what little bit of sage was left from Sunday. I don't know exactly what is going on and where this negativity is coming from, but either it's affecting my health or it's being caused by my health. I went to the doctor and he did tell me I need blood work done because he thinks I have a UTI. I've had kidney problems all my life because I do have lupus, and that's one of the organs that are affected by it. But who the hell knows? And I'm not really worried about it. But I've been real busy with work for the last 2 days. So I haven't had a chance to go get my blood work done. And I told my boss that I'm going to take off work Friday. Because I worked till 9 o'clock the last 2 nights. And then still went to Miss Mary's and worked overnight. So I am extremely, extremely tired. But I mean, that could just be from the work that I've done. It doesn't necessarily have to be from not feeling well. Because I was not going to make this video. And when I went in to make some adjustments to the notification, the video started on its own. Cosmo, you know exactly what you're doing. You cannot have anything to drink out of that glass. There's no way for you to get it. You can't. No. Come on. I'll give you something to drink, but you can't have mine. Let me see if I can get him to go in here because I'm trying to concentrate without having a good concentration as it is. Here, come on in here. Here, get over here and have some water. You drank out of your dish. Here, get in here. Don't you dare. As good as I am to you, I'll bust your ass, boy. Stay in that cage while Mama does this video. Also, when I got home from work last night, Cosmo, I couldn't find him. I looked from one end of this house to the other trying to find that bird, and I could not find him. I mean, I was a nervous wreck. I couldn't imagine where he could be. I thought, well, maybe he ate something that was not good for him, and he went and he died somewhere, and I was looking behind all the furniture. Well, I had been in the back of the house several times, looked in the bathroom, the back bedroom, my office. I thought, well, maybe, because I was out in the community helping that girl get moved in. I thought, well, maybe, you know, he was back there and looking for me in the back of the house where my office is. And finally, after about an hour, I walked into the back bathroom and I turned the light on again. And when I turned the light on that time, here he came peeking up, looking over the top of the shower curtain. Honey, I did not know I was so in love with that baby. I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried happy tears that I had finally found that baby. And I'm in love with him. I mean, I don't know what I would do if something happened to him or Otto at this point in my life. But I'm not going to think that way because he was fine. And my daughter said he was playing April Fool's on me. Because my husband was a big prankster. And April Fool's was like his favorite day of the year. He would think all year long how he could get over on people on April Fool's Day. So, she might be right. Who knows? Alright, Spirit, how are you working in this collective when it comes to the music that came out? Stewardship. So we're working on being responsible. There's kindness. That's the third freaking time kindness has came out. When something comes out in a reading once, that's, Spirit indicating, listen up. Twice, really listen up. But 3 times, you better freaking listen up. Somehow kindness is a factor here. You're working on being responsible for your money. You're being loyal. You could have a Leo placement somewhere in your chart. You're having to have respect. Your service is a part of this. Your service, meaning what you do for Spirit, honoring God and loving others, using your hands, feet, and heart, okay? So you might just have a lot of respect on your job. That could also be part of this. On the bottom of the deck, y'all, we got love. I very rarely ever get love with these cards, so that's pretty significant also. And you're never going to give up. You're just not going to give up. It's not part of your DNA. It's not who you are. It could be, it could be astrological, Rhonda, that we're feeling a little bit down and out. Because it does have an effect on us in a lot of ways when we have these eclipses and stuff that are happening. I don't even know what the moon's in. Last night it was in air. No, I don't know what it was in last night. What was it in last night? Libra? I can't remember, and I'm not looking it up. Alright, let's keep going. Spirit, how are you working in this collective when it comes to our home lives? How are you working? I know we're doing something when it comes to kindness, being responsible for your money, your loyalty, your respect, your service, and your love. Home life, a new beginning, and feeling insecure about it. So maybe you're starting a new chapter in your life and you don't have security. You feel insecure. You feel like you have the wisdom and security. Home life, Spirit, for this collective. Leadership and security. So it looks like you might be a leader somehow. Home life. And maybe in your home. Your happiness is here. But you feel like you just can't relax. You feel like you're a little tense, maybe a little anxious. Your happy is here, but you're anxious. You're happy but anxious about it. Or maybe it says relaxation in reverse, like you can't relax. But not being able to relax is a sign of having anxiety to me. Maybe you're a little anxious because you have expectations of something good that's about to happen. Alright, work life. Something's not changing at work. And you're having to focus. You're focusing and something's not going to change. So you can have a little ADHD going on and that's not going to change. Alright, surprises. Somebody's not telling the truth. The truth came out in reverse. So your surprise is that you don't know the truth. Alright. Love life. I think that's a lot. In your love life, your community is in reverse. But you have your purification. And you're going to have a transformation somehow. So you're having a transformation in your love life. And it has to do with where you live and how pure you are. Alright, what's your role here? It could be about being, oh my God. Look, Spirit said your role is to have miracles. Even though you're not in flow. You feel like you're not in sync with the universe. Spirit says, I got miracles. Alright, what's the outcome? Your role is the miracles. You're not going to have inner peace and you're not going to have courage. But that's what Spirit's working on with you. Where did I see that? Courage. I thought I saw peace somewhere. I don't know. And you don't believe that God's really going to show you these wonders. It's like, for you, your outcome is, I'm not feeling peaceful about this, and I don't have the courage. But Spirit says, you don't believe I'm going to give you these miracles either. Okay. I don't blame you. Maybe you've never seen that happen before. It is hard to believe in something. But that's where the faith comes in. And that's where you see, your faith is in reverse. Yeah, you don't believe this is going to happen. And somebody's kindness is upright and somebody's is upside down. So I feel like there's a friend that you maybe are on the outs with a little bit. Alright, let's keep going because I'm going to keep this as brief as possible. Y'all know what that means. 2 hours later, here we are. Just kidding. I can't do that tonight. Alright, what's going on at home in this collective spirit? At home, you're dealing with your drama. So you've had some drama at home and you're dealing with it. You're not just going to sweep it under the rug this time. You're actually going to deal with it. This is handling exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. And see, you remember, if you knew now what you knew, if you knew then what you knew now, you would have made different choices. So maybe you realize, I got to do something different here. And part of that is dealing with your damn drama. Alright, work life. Go all in or get out. So Spirit's working on somebody going all in or getting out. And they need to focus. Where they haven't been changing, it's time for them to focus on that. And we see you're going to have a very big change in your love life. Alright. Surprises. See, you don't know the truth. That's one of the surprises. The other surprise is that you're not working out. Why are you not working out? Okay, Spirit said, the truth is this is just not working out. Alright, what's going on with your love life? This could have been a relationship. You're not having sex with this person. You're like, ew, no. Okay. Your role? You're not going to be an asshole, but you are going to say 5 little words. This is the miracle, I think, is that you're not going to be an asshole when you talk to this person. What do you want to talk about? That you give too many fucks and you don't care anymore. You're gonna be like, sweetheart, I used to really care about you, but I don't give a fuck anymore. But you're not gonna yeah. Look, you don't give a fuck. And you're not going to be an asshole about it. You're just going to be like, hey, I don't give a fuck anymore. Alright, what's going to be the outcome? Good for you. That's growth. No tantrums this week. Interrupting is going to be for assholes. Love can hurt like hell, and it's not that serious. So the outcome is that somebody's going to be like, hey, shut up. Don't talk like that. Don't say those kind of things. You're hurting me. You're causing me to be hurt. And it's not that serious. It's not serious enough for you to hurt me like this. And you're going to be like, look, I don't miss you. You might be my friend, but I don't miss you. You got to go. And I'm not going on a date with you either. So don't keep blowing my phone up asking me out on a date. Because I'm not into you like that anymore. It looks like you're having a breakup, to be quite honest with you. Alright, let's see what your drama looks like. What's the drama that's going on here? May I see, please, at home? What's the drama? Somebody is too busy winning, and they could give a shit less about your drama. This person is so busy winning that they are unfazed by your drama. Alright, what's going on at work? You got the inside scoop. You remember go all in or get out? And somebody is haunted by the way they treated somebody. Haunted. So you're at work, you're realizing that somebody is haunted at work. Okay. Alright. Secrets. I mean, surprises. Why did I call it a secret? The surprise or the secret, as I call it, is that somebody is a queen rising, stepping into their power, being praised, and coming up in the spotlight. And they're not impersonating anyone, and they also don't have love on the brain. So surprisingly, this person is rising up above. I'm hearing the fray. They're not pretending. They're just being themselves. And they're not fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic about love. This has nothing to do with love. Me rising is having nothing to do with love. And it's also a surprise that you're not... The truth is that this just isn't going to work. Alright, love life. In your love life, somebody is hooked on you. Like, they are not letting you go. Alright, what's your role here? Remember, you're having miracles. The divination abuser almost came out. You're going to have a fight because of being rejected. So somebody's going to fight you because you're rejecting them. It could be two girls fighting over a guy. Or it could just be two girls fighting because one of them rejected the other. Or it could just be a guy and a girl having a fight. So your role is this fight. You just reject this person and get the fight over and be beyond it. Outcome. Somebody's going to be holding a grudge, but somebody's moving on. They're like, I don't give a shit if you're holding a grudge. I'm moving on and I'm running. I'm getting the F out of Dodge when it comes to you. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. You're too busy winning. You're a queen rising. And you realize that this person is haunted. I don't know what that means. Somebody at work is haunted. Or spirit might be working on haunting somebody because of the way they treated you. Like, I think they realize they did you real wrong. They need to be haunted by that. People shouldn't just get away with that kind of shit. Alright. Let's look at the T, because this is a breakup. If it's not like a romantic breakup, it looks like it could be roommates that aren't getting along anymore, and the two of you are going to decide that you no longer want to live together. Or it could be co-workers that are no longer going to... It looks like it's friends. And one of you is tired of being so kind and so loving and so concerned about the other. Showing respect and being loyal. And... you're doing all the work and you're being responsible for your money and your love is here, but I don't see that being reciprocated to you, and you're like, I am done letting you run all over top of me. The fuck you are. You gotta go. Okay, good for you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, let's look at the breakup deck. Alright, show me how this happened at home. How did this happen at home? It was true love. At home you had true love, but no divine union. So you were in love with somebody, truly in love with them, but it wasn't your divine union. Alright, work life. You couldn't move on from your work life. So for some reason you couldn't move on. Couldn't move on from what? You wanted to reconcile with somebody. Alright. Why are you having no union with true love? Divine union. Because you're fantasizing about it, but you're not going to force it. So, whoever this person is, you're dealing with them on some level. And even fantasizing about being with them, but you're not forcing it. Why do you feel like you have to force it? Because you don't want to lose hope. Why would you feel like you're losing hope? You've done something. Yeah, it's a dying love. And the grass was not greener. So it looks like they cheated on you and now you're over them. And it looks like you can't move on, so you want to reconcile. Outcome of not being able to move on and reconciling. Outcome. Okay. You're clueless about this, so you don't know, but you're gonna get a divorce because this person could give a fuck less how you feel. They are unfazed and they are gonna divorce you, but you don't see that coming. Alright. What's your surprise? Surprisingly, somebody parties. They're never sorry. They're always on the verge of telling you just what you want to hear. That you should trust the plan. Alright. And love life. This person's been erased. I love you. I moved on because you were keeping me up late at night. So I had to erase you even though I love you. Alright, what's your role here? Enough is enough. Trust your intuition. I'm not waiting anymore. And what's the outcome going to be? You're going to be telepathic. Why do we care that you're telepathic? Because you know this person's living a double life. What's the double life they're living? Somebody is very controlling. They're controlling whether or not they call you or respond to your calls. What have they not decided? There's something they haven't quite decided. That they're fighting it. They don't want to self-please, but they're in a love triangle and they need to take it slow. Outcome of doing that. Outcome of taking it slow with this. Divine timing is here. Why are we having to wait for this? Because there's somebody in denial about unsent messages. Why are they in denial about that? Because they can't focus on themselves. They've been having flings. They need their friend support. They're having differences with their friend, though, it looks like. And this is causing them to overthink. And this person they're saying is worth waiting for. And they forever changed my life without even trying. What's going on with their friend? They're not divinely guided. And they're not coming up with a strategy. Why not? Because I choose you. And I can't eliminate somebody. Eliminate why? Because I would be helpless if it was only you. I'm not helpless and it's not only you. That's why you can't eliminate somebody. Because you're not helpless and it's not only you. But I do choose you. I can't let them go. So this is somebody who's being a total douche. They have no strategy to make this right. They are truly in love, but they can't have a divine union because they can't force it. This person's so full of shit. They've been full of shit 7 ways to Sunday. There ain't nothing changed about this character. I can tell you that right now. I don't see anything changing either. I think they're full of shit, what I think. What would this person say to you? If they could say anything they wanted to, they would say, I can't make a decision. See? They can't let this other person go. And what would you say to that? I hope you've got something good to say to that. I wish to be like you. I think you're being a smart ass. Why is it that you love me? So you're like, why do you give a fuck about me then if you can't make a decision? And I'm better with my mind than my heart came out in reverse. You're like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I don't understand why you love me. Why do you want to be like me when I can't make a decision? Why do you want to be like them? Because these feelings are eating me alive and I'm scared of rejection. Well, what would happen if you tried to reach out to this person? I don't know where to start and I want out. I don't understand. I can't take it anymore. So they would say they want out, they don't understand, and they can't take it anymore. The feelings are eating them alive. And they're scared of rejection. So if they reached out to you, would you reject them? You would say, let's get started. I wanted you out of that. I don't understand why you were in it to begin with, and I can't take it anymore. So I think this person, they wouldn't reject you. They would be like, I've been waiting a long time for you to finally get away from that ass hat. Alright. So what is it we want to know? What are the blocks to this relationship? Besides you got somebody else. I mean, you're just a whore dog. This is too risky and somebody's pissed off and they're like holding that anger inside, and them having this anger, I think it makes them a very risky person to deal with. Anything else? It's all just too much. It's just too much. So what are you going to do? Think you can fix them? You're not going to let them make you feel ashamed of your body. You're not afraid of being alone anymore. You think you can change this person. They're antisocial. They're a soulmate. And somebody is too attached to this person. They're so needy. So what do you think you should do in this scenario? You realize that this is just not my type and I'm pretending like I'm the victim here. What's the truth about being the victim? Somebody's being cold. And this is causing past trauma. You have past trauma that's causing you to play the victim and be cold. You have a lot of anger that causes you to be risky. I think you can borderline being abusive to people because of your own hurt, causing you to hurt others. What a mess. What a fucking mess. Alright, show me what's going on here, Spirit. What's going on at home? Oh, card in the wrong deck alert. You're hot, smart, and you have a great ass came out, so we know that much. What else is going on at home? There's somebody who just can't heal, and it's this Empress. I think they can't heal from this person. I think that it could be a mother or a grandmother, but there's a lack of healing at home for this Empress. Alright, work. You're not having any luck with work. Surprises. No protection, no prosperity, and no passion. So you're not protected somehow. You're not prosperous, and you're not passionate. What's going on at love? That's where I'm having to have courage, and that's what that friendship is struggling. You're having to have courage because somebody's friendship with you is struggling, and this person's somehow connected to your life purpose. Alright, your role here, there's a lot of cards coming out for you. You need to stand in your power, even though you're not finding a commitment here. Outcome. Outcome is going to be your family, no love, and no grieving. So your family doesn't even love you, and they're not grieving the loss of you, or you not being in their life. And this is freedom at the bottom of the deck. Somehow that's the freedom it's talking about in that song. When it says, when you can't get out of your chains, reach out to me and I'll take your pains, or whatever the hell it says. Alright, so let's pull tarot and see what we need to know here. Spirit, what is it that I'm missing here? Show me what I'm missing. How are you working here? Spirit says judgment. What's the energy to overcome? The star is here. You thinking that there's hope for this, to overcome this. And what's going to pull it together? So the energy to overcome is thinking there's hope for this. Being tempered, being controlled. And look, there will be a new beginning. There's a Fool on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so why is judgment the energy here that you're working with? Spirit's working on judgment. You seeing the truth. This is weak. And you can't grow. This is not somebody you can grow in life with. Why is your judgment here? Because the Four of Swords. It's like, I'm trying to recuperate. Remember the Empress is healing. This person is realizing, I need a rest. I'm burned out and I need rest. Alright. Why is the Chariot here? Because that's what's going to be transform. Remember I said you were going to have a transformation in your love life? Scorpio is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are here. And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio are here also. This is haunting somebody. What they're trying to get over is a haunting loss. And this is changing them. Why is a star here? Because of something that just won't end. Why is the world here? Fill in the blank. Clarify fill in the blank not ending. Somebody's going to end up moving on. Something is going to end, but something is stopping it. Why is fill in the blank here? That's the Chariot. It's clarifying it, the Chariot. The Temperance is here, and so is Strength in reverse. So this person they can get over this. Temperance is clarifying Temperance. The Chariot is clarifying the Chariot. So we have Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Leo. You're haunted by this, but that's what's causing you to get over it, is you're tired of not being able to heal from this loss. And you are indeed going to get over it. You are going to move on. It's just taking time. It's nothing like that happens quickly. And you're exhausted. Why is Temperance here again? It's here twice. Because you're feeling this Nine of Swords energy, and you really, really want to get out of this energy. What are your plans you're making? You're making plans to get out of this energy. Your plans to get out, look, are for an Empress to be treated with fair and balanced, equal give and take. So whoever this person has been so patient with, they're gonna eventually come up with a plan to be equal with them, and they may have Sagittarius in their chart. All right, what's the Fool here for? Because look, you have a new opportunity. You just have to take the risk. Why is the Empress here? Because of a King of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Because there is a man that's a Cancer with a Virgo, or it could be that they are a Virgo dealing with a Cancer, or Cancer dealing with a Virgo, whatever. Somebody here has a Cancer, or it could just be a transit, the Moon. This person is coming out of their feelings, and they have really been soul searching about this new opportunity. And look, there is hope. There's the hope. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? This is like a real solid offer of, like, it could be a job or a place to live. Because of the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So this could be somebody withdrawing an offer because they're realizing that you just don't have enough money. And even though you love them, they just don't have enough money. This could definitely be any of the earth signs. There's a Cancer here twice. Your identical match is over here with the wrong man, unless this is you and you have a lot of love and no money. Somebody's going to fall from grace. Why are you all not together over here? Because you don't complete me. You don't bring me emotional fulfillment. So what will be the outcome here? It's not going to work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is it not working? Because somebody was not treated. It was injustice. Clarify the injustice. The Lovers. Somebody chose to cause an injustice. Outcome of being... There's the Pentacles. There's the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to choose to be single because you know it's an injustice that this person doesn't work. Outcome of choosing... There you have somebody new also. Alright, so you're getting ready to have a lot of fast movement towards fill in the blank, a fall from grace, excessiveness, like partying too much, or maybe not having your friends in your life. The Three of Swords in reverse. the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is the Nine of Cups upright and the Ace of Cups upright. So things are fixing to really speed up in your life in some way. And you're going to see somebody fall from grace because of their partying or because of their pretending to be something they're not when it comes to a good friend of you. Remember friendship? They're going to get hurt because they're withdrawing their love. And this is wish fulfillment because somebody's going to find somebody new. Not only that, they're also they're recognizing this opportunity. Outcome of this new love. There's going to be a wheel and a fucking tower all in one swipe. Outcome of that. Arrogant wastefulness. And a Queen of Swords in reverse. That's a bitch. You're about to have a total bitch on your hands. So get ready, get ready, get ready. You're about to have a wheel and a tower. What else is we need to know about this wheel and this tower? Somebody's arrogant and wasteful, and they're going to be stuck this way. Why are they stuck this way? The Hangman came out, y'all. Because they're a dick. They're a King of Wands in reverse, and they ruthlessly win. They'll do anything to win. This person is a piece of work. You're done with them, though. You're done with them. You're setting limits with this person. And when I say limits, I'm talking about, like, if you don't get off my land, I'm going to shoot your ass. Like, I'm done dealing with you. All you do is bring a lot of destruction upon my life. And I'm not going to let you keep doing it. I'm just not. You have no prosperity. You have no protection, and you piss me off. There's no passion here. You bring bad luck to my door. I can't ever get over this. And somehow it's a friend that was connected to your life purpose and how you got your courage. But you're realizing that even though you're not finding a commitment, you can stand in your power anyway. That you don't need this love. You've grieved it, and you have your family. You might be designating family. This might not be your true blood familiar. It could be a friend you've chosen as family. And this person makes you feel hot, smart, and like you have a great ass. Oh, Lord. This is a complicated ass reading again tonight. What's going on with this Empress that showed up? What is going on with her? She is contemplating. What is she thinking about? She is thinking about somebody's numbing, that they need to take off their mask and be patient until summer. Alright? Why are we waiting until summer? Because they haven't done their healing. And what happens in the summer? In the summer, the 5D is going to say, you haven't learned your lesson? Well, why are they saying that? Because we're not going to stop this karmic partner, and they won't surrender. We're not going to stop this. We're not going to stop this, and this karmic partner is not going to surrender. You're awakening to that. Outcome then. That's where you're going to have forgiveness, because you're not going to play the victim here. They're spying from a fake account, and it looks like things aren't going to change, because you're not going to compromise just because this is your twin flame. You're just not going to do it. Outcome of this twin flame. Somebody won't go in a new direction when it comes to their tribe. Okay? What happens if they don't? They'll be stuck behind a barrier. Outcome of being stuck. No action will be taken. And what else? They're going to purge, because you're going to release this person in the winter. You're going to let them go before this summer gets here, because you're going to realize they're not learning their lesson. They're not letting go of a karmic partner. And that's all they deserve, really. And they're not at all, I don't think, happy with the karmic partner. But I could be wrong. Let me double check. I don't think so, though. I'm not getting that vibe at all. Show me how they feel about this karmic partner. Like, nothing good has come of this. It's just been pure hell, pure karma. Alright, so what do they want to do? Why are they being so pussified? Because they have no depth, no awareness. They don't realize the importance or the value. Alright, so what should you do? You are going to have chemistry at the right time. What do you mean chemistry? Somebody's going to be real sorrowful. Why are they going to have a loss, grief, and depression? Because you're not going to continue to live in this stress. You're going to put this behind you, and it's going to be a memory for you, outcome for you. You're going to finally get your peace. You remember you weren't going to have any peace? You're going to finally get your peace. And how will you get that? Spying and watching somebody. You're going to spy on third parties' influences and not use your intuition about the possibilities of them being abandoned. What are the possibilities of being abandoned? The possibilities are that they could say farewell because they're not longing to be there. Will they? If they do the healing, right now they're not missing you. They're running from you. They're being tricky. They're spying from a secret account and they don't think they're going to get a second chance. They say they're being tricked. But you're seeing through the illusions of intimacy about releasing. What's going to be the outcome here ultimately? Universe, what do you see as the outcome? This is not a curse. What do you mean it's not a curse? It's not a curse. It's just hopeless because this person left you out, abandoned you in the cold and confused you. So what are you going to do? Stop being stuck on stupid here. Good. You're going to get clarity and realize something shocking about somebody not being trapped. You're not shocked. This person's not trapped. And you're going to finally realize this person was never trapped with this other person. They could have walked away anytime. They just didn't choose to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to have to bear the bad news. But this person's not coming back. They're just not coming back. So how do you not F yourself? You don't know you were born to stand out. You need to realize you were born to stand out. Alright, anything else? You have special abilities. Never surrender to normal. Anything else? You're not getting enough sleep and rest, and you're not feeling what you feel. So how do they change that? Release your expectations about money. Don't validate your past. Overcome this. Don't sit around and say, you know, I didn't do the best I could. I could have done better. Bullshit. Bullshit. They could have done better. Yes, this was a twin flame or a soulmate. Anything else we need to know? Spirit said, no, you're not going to get a reading. You're going to ask your angels, see the beauty in the world, and work on your nutrition. And you need to challenge yourself for the next 30 days to do something different. What I'm seeing here is this was a friend of yours, and you did not have kindness for them. You needed to be more loyal, more respectful. You needed to have a damn job, and you needed to be loved. But this was not what was happening here. I don't see that happening here. Spirit, clarify if I'm right or not. Is this person ever coming back? You're not going to forgive this person. Not anytime soon. There will be no forgiveness. Not anytime soon. Whatever they did to you, it hurt you bad enough that you're like, I don't want you fucking back. I don't want anything to do with your dumb ass. Thank God. Since we had this deck already, what would this person say to you out of this deck? They would say lying was easier than telling the truth. And I'm in a much better headspace now. Oh, so that gives you the permission to excuse your lying. Alright, what else? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer, and no other compares to you. Why do they not compare to you? Because how could you still love me after all I've done? And I don't know if I can meet your expectations. I can tell you the answer is not right now. And you feel like home to me. I bet they do. Because you're probably about to get kicked out of wherever the fuck you're staying. Because unless somebody truly loves you, they're not going to put up with this shit out of you. Alright, what's going on with the money here? You're managing your money, but it has something to do with the underworld. You're uninspired by this. You have no partnership. The office is in reverse, and so is the artist. Any guidance for how to improve this? Spirit says you're going to be a designer and have your happiness, but you haven't had any angelic help. Why haven't you had any help? Because you had luck. You're an entertainer. There's something you can't see. You're not going to have to work, and your money's not coming to a halt. You're just not going to the next level. You're going to be surprised. Why are they surprised about that? Because of settling their business. Outcome of settling their business. That's where being persistent. You're not persistent when it comes to writing. You're self-made. You have no way to drive. You have no car. And so you can't do any odd jobs. And you're not going to have a gift. Anything else. Somebody's going to be a teacher for you in your spirituality. Because you won't grow up. Maybe you never had a teacher for your spirituality growing up. So you don't know how to be kind, to be strong, to have strong faith, to have belief and hope and dream. Maybe you just need somebody to be that for you for a little while until you can get stronger. Alright, may I have guidance, please, before I close? The Queen of the Light in reverse and the Swan Queen upright. The Queen of the Light, number 15 in reverse. The Queen of the Light challenges you to shine your light and not give in to fear. Are you hindering yourself for fear of rejection? Remember, they were afraid of rejection. Are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This is not your ego. It's the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of the Light also challenges you to look at how you're affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you, and they're not based on just the money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer, what you can give. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Together, that light isn't garnished and cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goal, and if it's meant to be yours, it will surely come. We've been seeing that a lot lately on this channel, that somebody's strictly in it for the money and the glitz and the glamour. And it's only going to be fading and temporary for people like that, because that's not who God's using. Trust and believe. The Swan Queen guides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow the time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. So you're being told that you need to go within and first of all see what you're truly motivated by. Is it the glitter? Is it thinking that you'll have star power or that you'll actually... That's why my hand keeps itching, because you're a fucking gold digger. All you care about is what you can get. Look at what you have to give. And stop just looking at what can I get out of this person? No, what can you do to make that person's life better? It looks like they give plenty. It looks like reverse any roles you need here. But somebody gives everything and somebody don't give a damn. And it breaks this person's heart because they love you so fucking much. And then you need to go within to get your own answers. Because Spirit is quite frankly tired of you coming here week after week after week and using me to get your answers and never doing a damn thing for me. Half the time not even being grateful. And I'm just telling you what I'm being told to say. Take it how the fuck you want to take it, or don't come back. I don't give a damn. What would their best friend say, Spirit? You don't need to know everything. Your direction is more important than your speed. And please know that I'm not talking to all of you, but if I am talking to you, you're not going to have to ask yourself, is she talking to me? Because you know whether or not I'm talking to you. And you can get butthurt all the fuck you want to. You can go find somebody else to read for you for week after week after week after week. The same damn people. And you can't even leave a $2 donation? I mean, come on. How long are you going to use my gift for your outcomes? And I'm paying for the freaking camera. I'm paying for the freaking candles. I'm praying too for you and your care and your love and all the good things that I want Spirit to give you. But I'm paying for all these fucking cards. This shit ain't easy. It ain't cheap. And if you've got 50 cents, you should be giving somebody a damn quarter. And if I have to tell you that, there's something wrong. Good night.